Where you are.
I'm at 14th Street and 5th Avenue, and we saw a plane flying low overhead, which caught all of our attention. We looked up. It was making a beeline for the World Trade Center. It was very low, extremely low. Not a big plane like an airliner, but not a tiny propeller plane either. A small jet plane.
We can now see flames coming from the building. It appeared to you that the airplane was directly aimed at the World Trade Center?
It did appear that way to many of us that were here on the ground, yes.
Okay.
And when it hit, there was the big boom, a big cloud of smoke, some flames, and then mostly smoke. It just started flaming now.
Have you witnessed any people coming out of the building? Have they been able to tell you anything at this point?
No, I'm all the way up on 14th Street, so I can't see the building down below. It was only maybe a minute or two before you could hear sirens coming, so they did alert people right away, obviously, but you probably have a better fix on how many floors were damaged. It looks like quite a few floors.
Yeah, from what we're looking at, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say 15 to 18 stories, and there is debris falling off that building as we speak.
You did see shattered glass raining down after it hit, and, like I said, a big cloud of smoke. But you couldn't tell much more from 14th Street.
Now, we had an earlier eyewitness that told us he thought it appeared to be a 737. What you saw was a small, perhaps twin-engine airplane?
No, not a twin-engine. It was a jet of medium to smallish proportions. Not a big airliner, though.
Okay. Okay, so it appeared to be a... You heard this sound. I'm just trying to understand what happened. You heard a sound. That's what compelled you to look up into the sky.
Right, you could hear a jet coming overhead, and it sounded low, so many of us looked up to see what was, because it sounded so close. We all looked up.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it didn't look like it was swerving or out of control. It was going steadily lower. It was, definitely going steadily lower, but it wasn't dropping like nose first or anything that would make you think that the plane was in trouble.
Right. Which then, of course, raises the question exactly what was that airplane doing and how did this occur?
Right.
But the airplane did not appear to be in trouble